Mm. Because basically because I haven't played an F1 game in like 4 years, probably 5. Who knows? Yeah, this is the difficulty setting for folks like Xmedi G, Tiamat Marduk, Noble, and Arav, and the ones who have, been consistently racing. For me, no, this is what I'm going by. How come there's no avatars that wear glasses? Come on! I'd say that's more. Oh, here it is. Career booster, career booster. Yeah, I guess I could go with more of a teal. American. Oh, absolutely. I am taking number 18. I'm not going to use my name, but... Yep. Because this is going to be the cousin of Thomas Wade, the second baseman for the New York Mets. Alright, so Maxwell Wade is Thomas Wade's cousin. Alright? That's what we're going for. And the abbreviation will be MXW. I mean, granted, I'm playing this on... I am doing very easy, but... No. These top 4, no way. Just... These top 4, no way. Because just out of the fact that either on easy difficulty, I think I would have a very, very hard time meeting the expectations for these 4 teams. No. So, I mean, look at that. Expectation. Win the championship in 1 or 2 seasons. 1 or 2 seasons. 1 or 2 seasons. 1 or 2 seasons. No. Haas team, 2 to 4 seasons. A little more realistic. Maybe. No. Zurich, Switzerland. Based in the UK. UK, UK, Kannapolis, North Carolina, United States. Ow! But I mean, look how many of these teams are based in the UK. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 out of 11 teams. So what, roughly 55, 60% of the teams are based in the UK? Now, as an American, I would definitely do Haas Racing. But I don't think I would be able to meet the championship in 2 to 4 seasons expectation. I just got to be a little realistic with my skill level in a game like this, which is practically non-existent. So I did not disconnect the controller, okay? I did not disconnect the controller. Let me just make sure this is... here's what it is. Hold on a sec, I just gotta... Yeah, just... Alright. The USB charging cable, I pulled it out a little bit. So... Yeah, Haas got into a little bit of a kerfuffle because Ferrari gave him an engine and other teams wouldn't get engines from Ferrari, but if you're a motorsports fan, even a casual fan, Newman, I mean, I know they say Haas F1 here, but I've known it under the Newman Haas Racing moniker, and in NASCAR, IndyCar, and like a lot of other kind of motorsports, Newman Haas Racing is like one of the ultimate racing teams there is. Granted, in Formula One racing, they don't have that pedigree, but they're practically a new team when it's concerned with Formula One. But still, they have this pedigree from other motorsports around the world where, teams like Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull and all of them, they, in motorsports circles, Newman Haas Racing is one of the premier teams. But as for me, I think, I think I'm going to go with Manor. Either Manor or Salt. Hold up, I'm going to grab a coin. I'm going to flip a coin on this one. Okay. Because, like I said, Mercedes, Ferrari, Williams, and Red Bull, I just think even on the easy level, even on easy mode, their expectations would be difficult for me to meet. The teams in the middle, maybe. But I think if I go with a back marker, I should be okay. So all right, I'm gonna flip a coin here. If it lands on heads, we're doing Sauber. If it's tails, we're doing Manor. All right. Moment of truth. It is tails. So we are going to do Manor Racing. And you know what, folks? As a complete and total lark, wait a second, come on, that sucks. select 2 guys. And see, what I want to do as a complete and total lark is select the golden boy of Formula One, Lewis Hamilton, to be my teammate. But it's not gonna let me. Son of a beach. Alright. Alright, now folks, I know I just started this for 10 minutes, but I've been sitting down watching TV for the last like 2 or 3 hours. I just need like 5 minutes to just walk around a little bit because my legs are starting to, you know. Sometimes I wish this apartment was a little bit bigger. All right. Okay. All right, I got the legs flow. The juice is flowing in the legs. I'm good. Let's get this started. Um, 50% race distance. Well, I guess I could do that. I'm not sure what those rules are. You know, just for the sake, we'll do reduced vehicle damage, corner cutting stringency, regular. I'm going to turn off the formation lab, and I'm going to turn off the manual starts. Driving proficiency, amateur, brake. I'm okay with medium brake assist. Traction control, full. Pit assist. Alright, I'm fine with all that stuff. Oh, god, that was one hell of a sneak. Alright. I'll just go 25% races, I guess. Whew.
Hi, I'm Emma Jenkins. I'm a specialist in contract law and I've been brought in as your agent. I'll be working to get you the best deal in the boardroom, which means you need to do the best possible job out there on the circuit. When you get new contract offers, either from new teams or an amendment to your existing offer, it'll come through me. I'll also keep you up to date on discussions behind the scenes to change your terms, or any specific goals that the team has set for you. If a contract offer comes, I'll present you the available offers and then you can make a claim. I assume that all sounds fine. Well then, good luck this season, and I'll catch you later.
Well, hold up. I wanna, sorry. Yeah, I could watch her walk away anytime. Oh. Stop it! I shouldn't be oogling digital females. Alright. Well, here you go. Here's the paddock. Would we be in I think this is shown in Australia, because Australia is the first race of the year. Manage your career whilst on the track. Okay. Tutorials, track acclimatization, tire management. Alright, I'm gonna do some of these. I'm gonna do these tutorials just so.
The track acclimatization program available in free practice sessions allows you to learn the track whilst earning resource points for the development of your car. On-track markers show the key points through each corner, and the more of you consistently drive through it at appropriate speed, the higher your score and the more resource points you'll be rewarded with. Try and chain together multiple successful corners for a consistency boost to your score.
Okay.
Consistency over a long distance with heavy fuel is vital in Formula One, so being able to manage tyres is a useful skill. The tyre wear program, available in free practice sessions, will help you learn tyre management while earning resource points for development of your car. Be gentle on the controls to reduce the amount of tyre slip and therefore wear. The better you can do this, the higher you'll score at the end of each lap, and the more resource points you'll receive. Stay under a target lap time while maintaining your tyre management for a score bonus. When the on-screen bar moves towards the red, that means you're wearing your tyres more than expected at this part of the lap. When it moves towards the purple, you're wearing them less. Try and stay in the green zone at least for a successful test.
Okay.
The qualifying pace program available in free practice sessions challenges you to beat a target time that corresponds to an expected position on the starting grid. Complete 3 flat-out laps on the fastest tyre compound to set the best time you can, and you'll earn resource points for hitting your target. The drag reduction system, or DRS, opens a flap on the rear wing to reduce drag and improve the straight-line speed of the car. Drivers are able to use this system in specific DRS zones as long as the circuit is dry. There are no additional restrictions to DRS used in practice and qualifying. However, in a race, the system can only be used when the driver is 1 second or less behind another. The multifunction display is a vital tool to give drivers control over their cars and make important information visible during a race. It's possible to cycle through the screens on the MFD to access the settings such as brake bias or the tyres to be fitted at the next pit stop, as well as car condition, component temperatures and race strategy information. When speaking to your engineer through the radio, the MFD is also the place where you'll be able to view and select your available commands. The safety car may be deployed if there's an incident or if the conditions are too dangerous to drive in. Once the safety car is out on track, there's no overtaking permitted, and you must keep your lap time above a minimum in order to safely form a queue behind it. You can judge your pace using the delta element of the on-screen display, ensuring you drive to keep it positive. Once a line is formed, the safety car will re-enter the pits. Remember that there's no overtaking until the green flag's at the first safety car line. If the incident is less severe, the virtual safety car may be deployed. It's not necessary to form a queue under the VSC, but just stay above a certain delta time and obey yellow flag rules until the virtual safety car period comes to an end.
Okay.
There's a huge amount of time to be won and lost in the pits, but ensure that you don't get too greedy as you approach the pit lane speed limit line. On the approach, you'll see a notification of the pit lane speed limit and your distance to the limit line. If you cross this threshold too fast, you'll be given a speeding penalty, so be careful. There are valuable tenths to be won by getting it right though, so leave your braking as late as you dare. At the pit exit, it's important not to cross onto the racetrack before reaching the end of the white pit exit line.
Yeah, in America, the pit lanes, the way they're built is you go in, there's a wall all the way in, and when you go exit, The way you exit, there's a wall going all the way around until you exit the part to rejoin the track. We don't have anything where there's just a line on the track saying you're in the pit lane. There's an actual wall.
And 7 sets of wet tyres for a full race weekend, so you need to be careful to make your allocation last the distance. From the dry sets, 3 are pre-selected by Pirelli and marked as mandatory for Q3 in the race, but drivers can adjust their allocation for the other 10 sets from the 3 available compounds. Just remember, during the Grand Prix, every driver must use one of Pirelli's mandatory tyres plus 1 set from a different compound.
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous, that rule.
Opportunity to practice your race start and put some energy through your tyres and brakes to get them up to the optimal temperature for the beginning of the race. When the light goes green, pull away from the grid and stay in position, making sure to keep your car in good condition as you drive a lap at a steady but consistent pace in order to prepare for the start of the Grand Prix.
Yeah, we have the same thing here in America, except we don't have the grid start. What we have is it's called, we do practice laps, which is basically the same thing as a formation lap, except at the end of the last practice lap, the safety, or as we call it, pace car, goes into the pit lanes, and it's basically a green flag races going, every man for himself. Once the green flag goes out, there's none of this starting at a grid. It's just you start at the grid, you do the practice laps, and at the end of the last practice lap, green flag goes, race is on, which is a lot more exciting than having all the cars line up at the grid. I'm just going to tell you.
They can be lost, so getting a good start can make an important difference to a Grand Prix. As the lights come on, engage the clutch by holding the gear up button. Then, feed in the throttle to build up the revs. When the lights go out, release the clutch and it's away we go. But be careful not to release the clutch too early, or you may end up jumping the start. If your RPM is too low when you drop the clutch, your car may go into anti-stall. Don't panic if this happens, keep a cool head, clutch in, build up the RPM, and then release the clutch, just like the start procedure, to get underway again. In the unforgiving world of Formula One, free practice sessions are a vital part of any Grand Prix weekend. During your regular career, you'll be able to utilise these sessions to complete practice programmes, which will help you learn the track and earn you points that can be invested in developing your car.
Alright, and there's another thing, as far as tires are concerned, we don't have, like, wet, dry, intermediate, hard, medium, soft. We don't have a bunch of different tire compounds. Most of the tires are made by Firestone, by the Firestone company, and it's one tire. It is one tire, that's it. You have one type of tire, everybody basically has the same tire, and it's for all weather conditions, basically. And trust me, if I can make a change to Formula One, that would be number one, is no more of these multiple tire sets and multiple tire compounds. Because the amount of money teams must spend on tires alone, forget anything else. Okay. Alright, so I did look at the tutorials, I did look at all of that. I mean, I don't think there's really anything else for me to do except for try a practice stint and see how bad I am at this game, even with assists on. Right? Right.
Welcome to our viewers from around the globe. You join us just as today's
excuse me.
for the Australian Grand Prix is about to start. So Anthony, lots to do of course in these sessions, lots of programs to run. What are you looking for when you jump in the car for free practice?
Well, you have basic checks first of all. You know, is the car working correctly?
75 degrees.
Like, and you'll be chasing that as the session goes on.
But
things like that.
It would be summer in Australia when this race is happening. Here in America,
data, testing components.
Well, at least in my area of America,
But there's only so
in
much active
mid-February,
these drivers
I'd be
need.
happy if the temperature was above 25 degrees Fahrenheit.
Either from your previous experience or from the simulator.
Track acclimatization is first. Oh, hold up. I need to look at the control screens. Okay. Accelerate is R2, brake is L2, steering is the left button, gear up and gear down is... I hope I can change the gearing to something else, but okay. Oh, yikes. I'm gonna have to learn this entire... Thank God I have this on easy mode. Damn it, I was... Oh my God, I am... Wow. Alright, this is the view I wanted, not the one they gave me before. Okay, I need to, wow, I really need to learn this game, wow. Oh, wow, I really need to learn the braking zones here. Alright, let's... Damn it! I totally missed the braking zone on that one. Alright, lap 1 of 3, okay. Yeah, I completely missed that gate. Alright, 1 to 85 after the first lap is not bad. Nikes! Okay. I missed that one completely. That is on me. Yeah, I think a restart is called for here. Alright. Let me see what time this is. Alright, I'm gonna give myself another 10 minutes and then we'll go from there. Shite, I went. And I was hitting the brakes, by the way. Nikes. Yeah, I think it's gonna take a lot. Look at that. And I've already gotten like 4 or 5 penalties. No. Yeah, as you can tell, I am a complete and total newbie when it comes to this game. And of course, I missed the last gate. Oh, really? God damn it! And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I think my main problem is I just cannot stay on the racing line. I mean, I didn't even go that far off the line, but I missed that gate completely because it's on the racing line. Fucking racing line. Can't stay on the fucking racing line. If you guys wanted proof that there are games where I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, F1 2016, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. I've had enough. For now. I don't know. I might get back to it. I might not. I don't know. I'll figure something. Alright, behave yourselves. You know who I am. I'll see you later.